Hello, everybody. Welcome. And I'm so glad that you've joined me for this 7-day gratitude meditation. I, as you've probably heard already, believe that gratitude changes the way we see the world. So let's use these next 7 days to really activate a new perspective, allow us to see with clarity and see from the heart and not from the head. And let's do this together. I highly recommend, if you're listening to this on your first day, that you bring in a couple people. Bring in your friends, send them the link. And I'm only saying that for you because you're more likely to follow through and complete the challenge if you have people doing it with you. The more layers of accountability, the more likely you are to follow through and succeed on whatever you're trying to succeed with. All right, so we're gonna get started. Today is day 1. And each day, we'll have a word and we will sit with that word and use that word as our intention and our compass through the meditations. These meditations are for everybody, whether you've meditated your entire life or never meditated. I believe this will be the perfect access point to a deeper meditation practice, whatever that needs to look like for you. So let's get started. So take a moment and just settle into any comfortable seat that works for you. The 2 key components of any meditation practice are to feel relaxed and alert. We want our meditation practice to feel accessible because the mind's going to try to convince us every reason not to meditate. So this is every reason why it's so important to have a consistent practice. Today's word is gratitude. So take a moment to settle in. When your body gets completely still, close your eyes, turn your gaze inward, and bring all your attention and all your focus to your breath. And take a long, slow, deep breath in through your nose, fill up your lungs, and let it go out your mouth. Another long, slow, deep breath in, fill up, and let it go. And on this last one, take a long, slow, deep breath in, fill up, and hold it at the top. Soften your face as you hold. Slightly tuck the chin so the back of the neck is long. Feel the expansiveness of your chest as you hold. And then open up your mouth and slowly let it go. Now take a moment just after 3 breaths. Already you can feel the energetic shift as we are now more in our bodies. When we give our minds one thing to focus on, the body feels this enormous release of tension. So let's give the busy mind a break, focus in on gratitude, and take a moment. We know that gratitude changes the way we see the world. It turns what we have into enough, and I always say, no matter what you're going through, there's always something we can be grateful for. So what are you grateful for today? Who are you grateful for today? What are the things that have happened in your life that continue to unfold that you're thankful for? Who are the people in your life that have been there for you no matter what, that have been in your corner and had your back no matter what? Call in those people and really start to cultivate a feeling of gratitude. The gratitude practice can often feel monotonous if you do it every day, so we get over that by actually feeling gratitude, feeling it in our body, feeling it in our bones, and letting our heart be filled up with it. We put our attention and our focus on the good. And then guess what happens? More good comes into our lives because where our attention goes, energy flows. If you've lost your connection to your breath, just come back to that breath. Steady the breath to steady the mind. Stay in that space of gratitude. And just see if you can start to increase the quality of your breath a little bit more. Maybe you start to deepen the breath. If the breath feels short, you can start to lengthen it. You can breathe louder so you could actually hear the breath, but just tune in and stay in that space of gratitude. It's easy to stay stuck when things aren't going our way, when life throws us the curveballs, and we can get caught in this place of victimization and self-pity. And so that's where we got to lean on our practices and see the good, because there's so much good and there's so much love around us all the time. So continue just to breathe a little deeper. And then making the commitment today to take this gratitude practice. And as you step into your day, that you can allow it to see the good, to see the beauty in nature, the good in your family, being able to drop some of the old stories and the resentments and the grudges and the judgment. There is so much to be grateful for. Bring your hands into your heart. We stay grateful for this practice that calms our mind and gives us inner peace. I believe that inner peace is what gives us true power. The ability to remain calm in the midst of chaos and strong when things around us might be falling apart. Gratitude is an essential part of this practice as it keeps our perspective in the right place and in the present moment. Take one more deep breath in. Namaste.